Psychic predicts Taylor Swift's shocking career pivot after Travis Kelce wedding. What if the biggest change in Taylor Swift's career has nothing to do with music? What if her next chapter looks completely different from anything fans have ever imagined? A recent psychic prediction has sparked conversations across social media, suggesting that after her marriage to Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift could be preparing for a surprising career shift. But what does this really mean? Let's separate public facts from speculation and explore why so many people are talking about it. Taylor Swift has spent nearly 2 decades redefining what it means to be a global superstar. From country music beginnings to becoming one of the world's biggest pop icons, she has constantly evolved. Every album has introduced a new era, a new sound, and a new story. That ability to reinvent herself is one of the biggest reasons she continues to dominate the entertainment industry. After her reported wedding to NFL star Travis Kelce, fans have naturally become curious about what comes next. While neither Taylor nor her official representatives have announced any major career changes beyond her ongoing creative work, public interest has grown around predictions made by various commentators, including psychics and astrologers. One psychic recently claimed that Taylor may eventually move away from nonstop touring and place more energy into creative projects behind the scenes. It's important to remember that this is only a personal prediction, not verified information or confirmed news. Psychic readings are opinions and beliefs, not factual evidence. Still, the prediction has inspired an interesting discussion. Could Taylor eventually slow down her touring schedule? Could she focus on directing films, producing music, mentoring younger artists, or expanding her business ventures? Looking at her career history, these possibilities aren't entirely unrealistic, not because of psychic predictions, but because Taylor has already shown interest in several creative fields. She has written and directed music videos, produced visual projects, and demonstrated a passion for storytelling that extends far beyond songwriting. Many entertainment analysts believe Taylor's future may naturally include more filmmaking. Her attention to detail, cinematic storytelling, and visual creativity have impressed both fans and industry professionals. Whether that's directing feature films, producing documentaries, or creating original streaming content remains unknown, but it's certainly an area where she has experience. Another possibility often discussed is music production. Taylor has become one of the most respected songwriters of her generation. Sharing that experience with younger artists could become another chapter of her career. Many legendary musicians eventually transition into producing albums, discovering new talent, or launching entertainment companies. Marriage also tends to make people reflect on long-term priorities. Again, there is no public confirmation that Taylor plans to reduce her career commitments because of her relationship with Travis Kelce. However, fans often wonder whether balancing family life and professional success could influence future decisions. Travis Kelce himself has built a successful career beyond football, including television appearances, podcasts, and business partnerships. Together, the couple could eventually collaborate on charitable initiatives, media projects, or business ventures. But at this point, these ideas remain speculation rather than confirmed plans. One reason the psychic prediction gained attention is because Taylor has consistently surprised audiences throughout her career. Very few people predicted her complete transition from country music to pop. Even fewer expected the surprise album releases that became global sensations. Her ability to reinvent herself makes fans believe that almost anything is possible. Social media has amplified these conversations. Some fans believe Taylor's next era could focus on Hollywood. Others think she'll continue releasing albums while taking longer breaks between tours. Some imagine her writing books or producing Broadway productions. Everyone seems to have a different theory. Despite all these ideas, Taylor herself has always emphasized following her own creative instincts rather than outside expectations. That's one reason her career has remained so successful. She doesn't simply follow trends. She creates them. It's also worth remembering that celebrity predictions become popular because people enjoy imagining future possibilities. Whether they come from psychics, astrologers, or entertainment experts, they often generate headlines because they spark curiosity rather than provide certainty. The real story isn't whether a psychic prediction becomes true. It's that Taylor Swift has built a career flexible enough to explore almost any creative direction she chooses. She has earned the freedom to experiment with music, film, business, publishing, philanthropy, or entirely new projects. Fans also shouldn't assume that a career pivot would mean the end of music. Many artists successfully balance multiple creative careers at the same time. Taylor could continue releasing albums while directing films or producing other artists. These paths aren't mutually exclusive. Another factor is timing. Major career transitions usually happen gradually rather than overnight. Even if Taylor eventually decides to focus more on filmmaking or business, it would likely happen over several years instead of all at once. For now, there has been no official announcement confirming any dramatic career change following her marriage to Travis Kelce. Everything beyond her publicly announced projects should be treated as speculation. That's an important distinction because headlines often present predictions in dramatic ways to attract attention. As viewers, it's always helpful to separate verified facts from personal opinions and entertainment speculation. What remains absolutely certain is Taylor Swift's influence on global entertainment. Whether she's performing in stadiums, writing songs, directing videos, or exploring new creative opportunities, millions of people will continue watching her next move with excitement. So, could the psychic prediction eventually come true? Only time will tell. Perhaps Taylor's next era will include filmmaking, producing, business leadership, or something no one has even imagined yet. Or perhaps she'll continue surprising everyone by staying focused on music while expanding her creative universe in unexpected ways. Until Taylor herself shares her future plans, everything else remains part of the conversation rather than confirmed reality. And that's what makes following her career so fascinating. Every new chapter brings fresh possibilities, endless speculation, and plenty of excitement for fans around the world. What do you think? Will Taylor Swift's next chapter include a major career pivot, or will music remain her primary focus for years to come? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest celebrity updates and entertainment news.